Yes, this seems like a good idea, Kitsune. Go into a cave with no torches. Nothing can possibly go wrong with that. Spooky cave noises. Ow. Apparently I don't much value my ankles in this game. It's actually been my gamer tag for a while. It's the same name that I use on my YouTube channel as well. I can't 100% remember where I picked it up. Being attacked by phantom tools. But yeah, it's a name that I've been using off and on in various games for 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4 years now. Or there are some other Discord or Twitch communities that I hang out in as well, and you might have heard it around there. Though I try to keep a pretty low profile. Drawing attention to myself is always a little bizarre, which doesn't make sense when you consider that I'm starting to do Twitch, but yeah, the logic in it's weird. Are you guys over here? Should probably build a boat at some point. Just to carry on me. Huh. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, Arashi's a pretty common name in anime and such. At least I know a couple of characters that have that name. Emeralds for pufferfish. Not sure a squid spawn egg is worth 29 emeralds. Hey, was just talking about needing a boat. Arrows. Just need to get a bow and I'll be thrilled. I'm not much for close quarters combat, but you put a bow in my hand and I do okay. What was I looking for? I was out here on a mission for something in particular. Zombie flesh, apples, and wool. There's just so much to explore, it's so easy to get distracted. And have to remember to go check out whatever that pile of gold was that the dragon was guarding. Gold is always a good thing. See if we get lucky and any apples drop. What are the chances of that? Okay, now what are you? Okay, these guys are adorable. Are you hostile? You're not hostile. I really don't want to hit you and find out. They are cute, though. When I was still in school for my bachelor's degree, one of the aquarium labs had a octopus in it, and she knew exactly where we kept the food. So every now and then she would sneak out of her tank if somebody didn't seal it correctly, and we would find her the next day in the food bin, and all the clams and crabs that were stored in there would be gone. They are super smart. It was always fun interacting with her. Unfortunately, they also don't have the longest of lifespans, especially not in captivity. What else was I looking for? Charcoal, wool, still need rotten flesh, seeds. regular seeds and rice seeds. Have 2 rice seeds. No regular seeds, so that'll be added to the list of things to find. And got a bucket somewhere in the mix. Turn a couple of these into seeds before I lose them. What the heck was that? Okay, then random growling noise from out of nowhere. It would be fun to do. Would definitely take a lot of space, especially since I'm not sure how big some of the animals get. And would be interesting trying to build like an aviary or something to keep the dragons in. Unless you can tame them. Yeah, after the stream is done, we'll have to look more into the mod pack, and I think it's the Fire and Ice mod. And see what it's all about. Because the hippogriffs are pretty cool. If I can snag one of those, then I definitely want to. Would make flying around a fair bit easier. Grass. It always worries me just a little seeing those messages pop up in chat. Object has been successfully summoned. Is there an easy way to get seeds? Wheat requires finding a village. Sifting grass wouldn't be too bad. Do have shears. Pam's Harvest Craft is in here. There is a creeper in a minecart. And what sounds like a ridiculous number of skeletons down there. Not sure I really want to be involved with this just yet. This feels kind of like the dungeon part of... Oops. Ow. Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Did not want to do that. Go away, skeleton. Ow. The aim on these guys is impeccable. Okay, sifter, stick string, don't have any Constantine, but can you use copper? Probably help if I looked at the quests. They are generally there for a reason. You can use copper. Any string? I do not have any string. Woolgin. Don't have any iron or redstone yet, so can't do that. So finding cotton or spiders looks to be the case. Oh, no time like the present. Not sure it was a good idea going out here with no food. With a witch. Definitely going to be an interesting series. Can never remember which corner these are on the first try. have some iron. Don't know if I really want to go down there just yet. But I will have to keep in mind that there's access to some of the cave systems through there. And I am pretty sure that I once again left my boat. End up just having 50 million boats that I have to find storage for. What are you? A lily lurker. What do you do? Okay, so you're hostile when attacked. Ow. And you call friends when you're attacked. That's nice, so you're kind of like pigmen. Now the question is, are you guys going to come after me because I attacked your friends? No, you're not. That's good. Okay, bad idea to go after the Enderman. Maybe wait until we have some better weapons to do that. Probably be the smartest idea. And left shears at home. What was I looking for? Cotton. So probably don't want to be cruising the coasts to do that. Would have better luck heading inland. Thought that I heard wings. so many interesting buildings and mobs that I don't really know anything about. So it'll be fun. Nope, that failed. Nice haul of some good loot. You can go back there. Okay. Focus on finding spiders or cotton plants. Spiders or cotton plants. Hello. It's a toad! It's cute! Holy crap! Hi, pup. Oh, I really hope that you can tame the toads, because that's adorable. I'm definitely glad that they're increasing the, at least as far as the mod packs go, that they're increasing the reptile count. Because they've always been fairly underrepresented in Minecraft. Yeah, would it hurt to stumble across a snake or a frog as you're wandering around? Welcome back. Just had a little bit of a freak out moment because we ran into an absolutely adorable toad. And I'm really hoping that you can tame them, because they're cute. And it's raining. And that's a skeleton. See? It's a toad! Isn't that adorable? Ow! Skeleton's just jealous that the toad is cuter than it is. Should add a death counter to this series. I think that'll be the third in an hour and a half. Not equipped to deal with that. I'm just going to ignore it. Cyclopses are no fun if I remember my Greek mythology correctly. Ow. Where? That's where you're shooting me from. Hello. That is a zombie spider jockey. Can't say I've ever run into one of those before. And the pathing on these guys is relentless. Looks like there's a village over here. Maybe that will have some of the things that we are looking for. Primarily seeds and cotton. Don't want to fall down there. Hops. Could make some beer. Always wanted to try my hand on it at some point. We'll have to keep this place in mind and come back when I have some more inventory room. Because I am very much out of space. Out of space in all of the chests too. Of course. What are you used for? Cutting things into slabs. Cutting logs into planks. Very nice. At a better turnover rate than... where was I going with that statement? At a better turnover rate than just... putting them in the crafting table. Most definitely gonna have to look for a... or build this spot out some more. Because the lack of organization in chests is something that drives me absolutely insane. Just working on the sifter. So for that, we'll need more sticks. We'll need the one piece of string that I found and promptly put away. There we go. We'll need you guys. You and you. See how we get rice seeds out of rice. Where do I have rice hidden? Okay, need to find some more rice. And make a bed to stop the rain. Did I? No, I didn't. Thought that I'd used all of the wood that I had to make chests. And that did stop the rain, so that's nice. I had, there it is. Yes, most definitely organization of chests is going to be a priority. For that, I need more wood to make more chests. Is applied energistics. Nice. Applied energistics are in this pack. So at least there's an ME system to look forward to at some point. Which means automated crafting. which is always just a blast. Okay. Well, while we're out and about, go ahead and collect some more wood, because that seems to be a resource that we are going to move through rather quickly for the time being. Of course, this tree is going to be a pain to cut down. Forgot that eucalyptus trees are sort of like the acacias with the numerous branches. They do provide a lot of resources though, which is nice for the time that it takes to chop them down. Trying not to forget where I left my boat. Otherwise, I definitely will have 50 million made by the time this series hits double digits episode-wise. Okay, what did I do with the saw? There's that. So I think that's one quest down. Go with some dark oak saplings, since I don't think I found a forest of those yet. If I did, I wasn't paying much attention. It's the only way to make sticks. Ah, okay. So that should be another quest down. Go with the loot bag. Get you started up. Making some charcoal. 15, probably more like 20. Not quite sure what you mean by that statement. I might just be catching it out of context in a time where it was related to what I was rambling about. Back to game. Hit the wrong button. Okay, that's done. 10 charcoal. I have you floating around here. Silicon. Need a clay block. Which I put all of my clay in here. So that's done. Sandy coal compound. Clay, sawdust. Sand. Go ahead and get the sawdust. I have a feeling we're going to need more of that. Silicon is sandy coal compound in the furnace. There's that. Then with the saw, to get these guys. Go with more silicone because I have a feeling it's going to be useful. Okay. Clay bucket. Still have the clay on me. It's not the traditional bucket recipe. Clay bucket. Okay, it's 5. So that's another quest done. Fresh water. It's just a bucket of water in the inventory. And that's nice that it gives you the bucket back at least. Go ahead and take our chances with the loot bag. Glass and a log. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't have any more rice. We'll have to plant more, which means setting up a garden at some point, which I could probably do out here if I choose to stay here. Might end up looking for another base area though. Just use this as a temporary holding grounds, as it were. Wooden tank. Hey, and torches, so I'll have some more of those on hand for the next time I go exploring. Coins in this chest here. Put those in a backpack. Empty that out. Okay. I made a sifter. Because I saw that that was needed for quests down here. So it's 1 gravel, the sifter to get flint. I think I only needed 5 of those. Yep. And then seeds. So a tomato seed is 1 above. A onion seed is 1 to the side there. And corn seeds are 2. So 2 onion seeds, 2 tomato seeds, and 2 corn seeds. We'll definitely have to start a garden at some point. A, it will help clear out some inventory space, and B, it will help as far as food goes. And food is, of course, a fairly important thing. I had another loot bag somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just imagining things. So I think that we might go ahead and call this a stream. Close out by opening up the loot bags here. And there's some of the string that I needed. Woohoo! There's another quest done. Go ahead and claim the rewards here. Welcome on in, GBH. You are actually kind of hitting right as we are closing down stream. Just gonna open up this loot bag here. Oh, sorry, GHB. I do apologize for that. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call the stream quits here. Thank you to Muddy and GHB for showing up. I'm sorry that you kind of hit us at the end of the stream here, but unfortunately I have to go pick up my housemate from work. I will be streaming this again next Monday, but if you're into Dead by Daylight, I'll be streaming that Friday, and I'm not quite sure what I'll be streaming on Wednesday, but I will be back streaming 11 Eastern on Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern on Wednesday. So we'll go ahead and call that a day.